Alright, so Nollywood actor, handsome actor, Shawn Faqua got married to his beautiful wife, Dr. Sharon, also known as Akwa Ugo, over the weekend. This couple tied the knot over the weekend, and their marriage has generated some controversy. And you might ask, why is that? That is because Sharon was married before, though she got divorced in 2023. That was before she met Shawn. But before we dive into the details proper, this is Celebrity Talk Show, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification so you'll be notified anytime I drop a new video. So like I said, Sharon had been married before to a man named Donald Amabo from Ihiala, whose Instagram username is I am the Dawn. The funny part is they got married in 2023 around February or thereabouts, and divorced in the same year around November. Now the question is, why such a short union? What happened? Let's listen to Sharon's testimony before we go further.
The worst time in my marriage in 2023, and I got divorced. I think Pastor Tefa had brought me to Pastor Monica and shared, and she prayed with me. And a few weeks later, I came to church and Pastor Wilson talked about divorce. And I promised God that I was going to share my testimony. And today, when the Holy Spirit was nudging me, I said, 31st night in front. No, it's not me and you. I can't do that. He just kept on nudging me. And then I kept quiet. The two ladies behind me started shouting, go. I said, what is it? But when I stood here, I knew the reason why he asked me to come and testify. God healed me. And I want to say to you today that I don't care what it is, divorce, debt, your child died, whatever it is, the only person who truly heals is God. And I can tell you from experience, I was depressed. My husband just woke up and said, I'm not marrying again. We didn't have any issues. And I died. And I resurrected. Because I held on to God's garments like, I don't understand. But I can tell you that God heals. And if you don't take anything away from today's service, take it that God heals. And He'll heal everything.
Alright, so they have been divorced quietly and peacefully. But after her marriage to Shawn, and as a public figure that Shawn is, Nigerians digged out this recent video, the video I just played now. They digged it out and it went viral. This prompted her ex-husband, I am the Dawn, to release a statement. I mean, people were just wondering, how will somebody just wake up and say, I don't want to marry again? Nothing, no quarrels, just like that. You just woke up one morning and you feel like, I'm tired of this marriage, oh, I don't want to marry again, oh, go your way, let me go my way. It sounded somehow, and it wasn't really that pleasant to the ears, and a lot of people did not believe the story. They attributed it to cheating because the ex-husband married months after his divorce to Sharon. He married, according to information, he married a lady he was cheating with at the time while still married to Sharon. And before I forget, Sharon's ex-husband, I am the Dawn, was married before. Sharon was the second wife, and I tried as much as I could to see if I would see information about his ex-wife, that is his first wife, but I couldn't get any information, any tangible information about her. There are also so many celebrities whose marriages never stood the test of time. We have the likes of actress Funke Akindele, who has been married twice and whose first marriage lasted only a year. She got married first in 2012 and divorced in 2013. We have Toyin Abraham, who got married to her longtime boyfriend then, Adeneyi Johnson, in 2013, and their marriage packed up in 2015, just 2 years after. Some people might not remember this actor, Solomon Akiyesi. Solomon has been married 4 times. He first wedded his university love, Ezinne, in 2003, and he was alleged to still be married to Ezinne when he contacted another marriage with a woman named Lillian, who was said to be 8 months pregnant at the time and living in Port Harcourt when Solomon attempted to marry a third wife, Uloma Agbo, in Lagos on April 2013. Now, this one has a little bit of controversy because Akiyesi and Agbo were almost pronounced as husband and wife when Lillian stormed Overcomer Sword Archery Church, Surulere, Lagos, where the wedding was going to take place. And that was how marriage ended. We also have Ken Harris. Ken Harris got married on December 28, 2017 to a woman named Oni Adada. However, in March 2019, the couple parted ways. Am I to mention actress Yvonne Jegede's marriage to Olakunle Apounce Fawole, a very short marriage at that. This couple got married in February 2017 in a very beautiful ceremony that went viral on social media. But by late 2018, just about a year after their marriage, rumors of cracks in their union circulated. And in 2019, Yvonne Jegede herself confirmed that her marriage had ended barely a year and a few months after they said "I do." This is just to mention but a few. So, back to Akugo and Shawn Faqqua's wedding controversy. This story will not be complete without mentioning how Sharon met her ex-husband. So, Sharon met the Don in 2016 at his late father's burial. She was said to be an usher at the event. She was a student, a very young student trying to find her footing in life. And at that time, her ex-husband was engaged to another woman. But over time, he started a relationship with Sharon and ended his other relationship with the other woman. And in those early years, Sharon was struggling as a student financially, and the Don took it upon himself to be giving her 100,000 naira monthly as a living allowance. And this generosity extended towards her family. Her father was said to be a security guard and her mother a primary school teacher. And they were all living in Ikorodu, Lagos State. And as their relationship progressed, Sharon began to require expensive things, like she asked for 800,000 naira monthly allowance, saying that other wealthy men spoiled their partners with money and trips and everything good in life. But being a good man, as they claimed, he offered instead to enroll Sharon in an event planning institute in Abuja, and later he helped her establish what we all came to know as Shamole experience. It was said that he was her sponsor, her mentor, and her silent backbone as she began hosting events and meeting clients. And over the years, his support extended to both her entire family, and he paid her siblings school fees, set up a school for her mother with 5 million naira capital, and paid their rent for several years. They later had a misunderstanding and cut off their engagement, but later reconciled and he proposed again and Sharon accepted. Unfortunately, their union was very short-lived and they actually got married in February 2022 and not in February 2023 as I mentioned earlier. After their marriage, cracks started appearing everywhere and she became more demanding, and this led to that decision her ex-husband made in 2023 to divorce her. This was the story told by Sharon's ex-husband, Don Amabo. But words on the street is, Don was actually cheating on Sharon while still married to her. He was cheating with the woman he got married to after Sharon. And her ex-husband, I am the Don, might be 61 or 64 years old, thereabouts. While her current husband, Shawn Faqua, Nollywood handsome actor Shawn Faqua, is much younger than her ex-husband. And I'm so glad that the two of them found their happy places by remarrying partners that give them peace of mind. And that's where I'll draw the curtain for today's gist. Remember, this is Celebrity Talk Show, where the drama never sleeps and the tea is always hot. Stay tuned, stay subscribed, and don't forget, your girl will be back with more spicy updates.